Shit. I get happy, chef. But I said, Lamara, do you see what you have cost? Do you see what you've done?
Creative monster.
Hey, I know he has indeed. Because, like, I can't help it. Like, every single song.
Yeah. That goes well with it.
Brav. We like nice things.
And
these people like nice things for real.
For real.
Big shout out, man, to Tato Sol Klipa. That's the song. And of course, before this one was DJ that man Liskobi Dola. As I keep saying, Kipitori. We'll be speaking to Miss Mareike Groenewald. She is a coach, man. She's a professional and a career coach. Yes. And she has a passion for just facilitating transformation and just empowerment within her clients. I wonder where that comes from. Like I said, she's a transformation coach. She can make your life change in
for the better,
for the rotation of the earth.
Yes,
zoom. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wow.
She can transition your career 110%.
Yeah.
I want that. You know what I mean? I want that. You know, she works with executive and leadership development. She's a personal, like and these are the types of things that we take for granted a lot as a Reina. because we feel like we don't need these things, and
we don't need people. We can do it on our own.
Yeah, like what should I pay somebody to tell me something I can get on the University of YouTube?
The University of YouTube, girl.
You know the vibes. Miss Mareike is on the line. Hi, Miss Mareike.
Hi. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well, and you?
I am purposeful. My life is purposeful.
Good.
I think that's how you answer a person like yourself. Otherwise, there'll be other things there. Are you good though? Happy Wednesday.
No.
Happy Wednesday.
Ready for 2025.
Ooh, how was 2024 for you in terms of coaching?
Busy. Very, very busy. And I'm looking forward to, I'm sure, another very busy year.
I can imagine. I wanted to know how you got into, this your accomplished career, because it's not everybody.
Yeah, it's not everybody that comes into it.
I think I always knew I wanted to help people, and back then I thought, psychology, was the route. Although I did study psychology, eventually I was searching or soul searching, what is my purpose? What do I want to do? And then I actually landed onto a coaching course to help myself, to unearth my potential, be more confident, etc. And that's when I realized that this is what I want to do for a life. And then in 2015, I resigned and I started my business.
Imagine. The risk of resigning though, my goodness.
Oh, it's big.
How's that been like?
But it's worth it. It was worth it.
I'm pretty sure. Now, what is transformation coaching? What do you transform?
So I transform a person's mindset. For me, everything comes down to mindset. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. But if you keep doubting yourself, then it's difficult. So transformation is an internal work. It's not just setting a few goals, although it's part of the process. It's more transforming your life, transforming your mind, to become more authentically you, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that's not easy, getting into my mind.
No, it is not, because we tell ourselves stories that we believe that we shouldn't.
Do you need a specific qualification to be a career coach, or is it just the coaching course that you took? Is that enough, or do people need like psychology behind them?
Yes, I would always suggest to do a specific career guidance training as well. Obviously, with my formal training, I did psychometry, which is psychometric assessments and so on, and looking into the career. And I did a career course, and then I added the coaching with that. So I would always suggest not only doing one coaching course, but add to your skills by doing different types of training so that you get more skills. And obviously there's so many assessments out there these days that can be used for career guidance as well.
Yeah. So you also help with like constructing my CV and whatnot, ne?
Yes, I give some guidance, in terms of CV writing as well. But yeah, it's about finding that, purpose first and then looking at the career, yes.
And how can I overcome like career setbacks, such as maybe, I don't know, losing a job or a promotion? Because I feel like something we take for granted. Like even when you get a promotion, like we just think, okay, I know you are fine. But I feel like that's just as hard as losing a job because there's trauma in there. You don't know what to do. You know what it is?
Yes. No, absolutely. And I've been there. That's why I said, yes, I've lost my job as well, in my life. I know what that feels like. But what's important is, again, mindset, because there's always two options in life. You can either be the victim of that situation and have that mentality that, I failed, I'll never make it again, and sit, in that negative space. Yeah. Or you can see it as an opportunity that perhaps this career was not meant for me. Perhaps it's time for a change, something new. Yes. Let me write down a new goal. I truly believe, everything happens for a reason. So that's what I choose to stick to. So then rather look, for new opportunities, but never give up hope. Because the moment that you give up hope and you stop following your dreams, then you get trapped, in that negative mindset, and from there it's very, very difficult to find a new job.
And speaking of trap, like I know I didn't pay for consultation, but if I feel stuck in my career, like what should I do?
Yes, you have to firstly self-reflect. What is the reason why you feel stuck? Do you feel unfulfilled? Is it not connected to your values? Because remember, when you are in a career and the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis is going against your own personal values and morals, or something that doesn't challenge you and drive you forward, you're going to feel there's a lack of fulfillment. So what's the reason that you're stuck? Or is it the environment? Is the environment too negative? Have you been influenced by the people complaining constantly? That because, that's what we sometimes do. We get stuck, into this habit of complaining every single day, and this influences us. Is that what's keeping me stuck? So first realize what is keeping you stuck, why are you stuck, and then move forward. When, like that saying goes, you're not a tree, you can move. So you can set a goal and move.
Yeah. So why do you believe it's important for every person to have a career coach?
Because it's very difficult sometimes to navigate our own mindset, because we look at life through our own limiting lens, if I can call it that, because we've kind of bought into people's opinions, that you're not good at this, or you can't do that. And then if I believe that, I think my options are limited. But when I have a career coach and they can help you to firstly look at yourself. What is your purpose, your passion, your strength? Start believing in yourself again. Then your mind opens to thinking in a very different way than you previously had.
Yeah, I think we take that for granted. Where do we find you? Where do we find you, Ms. Mareka?
I'm in Pretoria. So, and that's why my coaching is called Life Purpose Coaching, because for me, it is about having purpose in your career, because you can have any career, but sometimes for the wrong reasons. Because I'm chasing a title, or a lot of money, but is it connected to what is purposeful for me in life? For example, making a difference, helping people, or develop myself and my skills. It needs to connect to something that is purposeful to me. Otherwise, at the end of the day, I will be miserable. But yes, I'm in Pretoria.
Okay, and how do we find you in Pretoria? Because I think introspection, man.
Social media handles.
Yes, please.
Yes, I'm on social media. Life Purpose Coaching. Mareka Groenewald. I'm on LinkedIn. Facebook, Instagram, etc. So yes, people can gladly please connect with me.
Awesome. It's life coaching, life purpose coaching.
Life purpose
If
coaching.
I
100%.
Google that, I'll find you, ne?
You will find me, and if you Google Marijke Groenewald, you'll find me as well.
Proper stuff.